So listen, Jason, Pete, we've assembled a group of this year's Liberty Summer Seminar attendees. Even though you can't be with us in person, physically, with your giant motorhome and Pete Ayer's giant muscles, you are here with us in spirit. So listen, why don't you tell everybody the story of what happened yesterday?
Just a little background. When Jason and I set out on April 4th, we only had a few events that we knew we wanted to hit while we were on the road, and LSS was one of them. Fortunately, we were turned away at the border on Thursday. We had allowed for a 3-hour buffer to get through the border in case there were any issues, and we had a meetup scheduled in Montreal. Then we were going to join y'all at LSS, and then have a meetup in Toronto and Windsor. But basically, we pulled up. Jason was driving, I was videotaping, and things seemed to be going, as usual, the standard questions. But we were asked to pull the RV to the side and then exit and go to the building. So we did that. And on the way to the building, we were asked to shut off the camera. That filming wasn't allowed. And basically, I just don't think they liked what we were about. They brought in a box of literature we had from the Alliance for Libertarian Left, and some other books they had laying out, and business and things. They were questioning us a lot, brought us in interrogation rooms, patted us down, ran a canine through our RV a couple times, asked us a bunch of questions. Obviously, Jason and I, while being respectful, we were standing up for our rights as individuals. Eventually, we were told that there's 2 ways that they can deny people entry into Canada. One of them being if they have heinous propaganda, which they initially thought they'd be able to get us on. And we asked them for a definition of heinous, and we were told to look in the dictionary. But obviously, government bureaucrats purposefully word things vaguely, so they have a lot of discretion on these kind of things. But eventually, we were told we were going to be denied because of an immigration reason, which hinges on our charges that happened in Jones County, Mississippi.
So one of the, we got an email from a Canadian who was embarrassed that the Canadian government is on par with the government of Mississippi. If you want, like us, to be able to make a 2010 Liberty Summer Seminar, you're going to have to make government in Canada illegal. Okay, everybody stop paying taxes, stop voting, and get rid of these borders. We're going to turn these border checkpoints into Tim Hortons coffee shops.
Why don't you tell people here at the Liberty Summer Seminar who are not aware of your adventures what you guys are all about?
The subtitle of Motorhome Diaries is the search for freedom in America. And by America, we meant it in a broad sense, that it was going to be States, Mexico, and Canada. But your government has knocked 1/3 of these off the list. But basically, Pete and I, we bought an RV 3.5 months ago. And we painted it gold and black, put big logos on it, so we're a giant billboard. We're rolling around the country, meeting interesting people, and yeah, we're having meetups in like some of the larger cities, and interviews with folks that we respect.
Thank you guys, and keep Liberty alive. Keep riding in your motorhome. I got no outro. All right, see you later, guys. It's been a pleasure. Take care.
All right,
take care, buddy.
So listen, what border crossing were you trying to cross to get into Canada?
Vermont, US 91.
Oh, that's the problem.
Why?
Bureaucrat number 56 was at that border crossing. You need to talk to bureaucrat number 32. It's pretty pleasant.